And I am so excited to be here with you once again. My name is Priscilla Relas, and I am with my husband Joshua Relas. And it's an honor for us to be able to come to you and bring you this amazing information that is changing our lives and is changing everyone's lives around the world. And I am going to start with just a little bit of a background of our story of how we started with IMMUNOTEC and how we started this amazing journey. It's not going to be a long story, but just some background so you can understand why we chose to take this path. So about 7 or 8 years ago, we started working on our IMMUNOTEC business. We were invited by Angelo and Bricia Licari. They live in San Antonio. They invited us to join this company. I've actually known Bricia since we were 11 years old. And we grew together in Mexico, in Guadalajara, and then she got married, I got married. We were both living in the US, and they invited us to join IMMUNOTEC about 8 years ago, I believe. And so at first we were not too sure about what they were offering us, and so we were a little bit skeptical about this presentation that they were giving us. We did not say yes the first time. We gave it a little bit of a thought, and then after seeing them, how they progressed with the business, we decided to say yes. So we said yes to IMMUNOTEC. We started working hard. We learned what it was to be with a company like IMMUNOTEC. I fell in love with the product because I am obsessed with anything that has to be related to health in a natural way. And we just started growing the business. We were very focused, and we were very happy to be working with IMMUNOTEC. Then we got an opportunity to open a conventional business. And so what happened was we decided to open our conventional business, and then we paused this project called IMMUNOTEC. We put it on pause, we put it on the side, and we were like, well, I think now it's our time to focus on this other venture, which is our conventional business. We started with, it's a gym. We opened our first gym, then we opened our second gym, and then we opened our third gym. So now we have 3 gyms. Then our daughter was born, our daughter Grace, she's 3 years old. And we just kept on working on our gyms. And now I'm pregnant. I'm doing 4 weeks. So it's very exciting. But in the meantime of us being with our businesses, yes, we were happy with them. We are happy with them. Yes, we were seeing the financial freedom because now I'm able to stay at home with my daughter, and I'll be able to stay home with my son. But we were lacking one thing. And the one thing that it's the most precious thing for us, time with family. Why? Because Josh now has to work. He opens and he closes the gym. So he has to work like 10 hours a day. So he hardly sees my daughter, and we only see each other. We see each other every day, but we see mostly each other during the weekends. So our friends, Breezy and Angelo, we're still working on their IMMUNOTEC business. So this is us on our side working on our gyms, and now Breezy and Angelo working on their IMMUNOTEC business at the same time. So 8 years later, they come back to Houston, and they share with us the news that corporation was moving to Houston, the IMMUNOTEC Corporation. We were shocked. We were, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Actually, we were already thinking about rejoining the company because we really wanted to have freedom of time, like we had before. And so they told us, you know what? This is what has happened to us during this 8 years that we've been with IMMUNOTEC, and we were absolutely blown away by their growth, not only financially but also with everything they were doing. And they were having the financial freedom, they were having the health freedom, and they were having time with their family, with their kids. And so we realized, okay, our success and their success, Eddie's success is good, but our success was lacking the number one thing we wanted, which was time with the family. And so that's what actually caught our attention and put everything into perspective. And we were like, you know what? As much as we love our businesses, and we absolutely love them, we need to look for something that will give us the freedom that we're looking for. And so that's why we decided to join IMMUNOTEC again. And we were ecstatic to start this new journey to the financial freedom, the health freedom, and the time freedom. And so I'm going to share with you the reason why we said yes, aside from being with part of the family and with the family, and also why you can also have all of this yourself. So IMMUNOTEC is a company that started in Canada over 40 years ago. So they started with doing some research, and they were developing this product, this amazing product called Immunocal. That was at the beginning of the company, which was 40 years ago. And actually, something that really caught my attention, I was listening to a doctor talking about IMMUNOTEC and Immunocal, and he said something that really impacted me. He said that during those 20 years of research that the company was doing with this product, they were using it to they were giving it to the patients at the hospital in Canada, because I don't know if you guys know, but having a sick patient at the hospital is very expensive. And so they were trying to get them well, recover fast, so they can take seriously take them out of the hospital and bring new patients. And so they were giving this product to the patients because they were getting well really fast. So that was really impressed me, because that was at the beginning of the research of this product. Now, 20 years later, they decided to bring this product out to the market, and they started as a business with a great solid foundation. And so now it's in a lot of countries. It's growing a lot, and people are just blown away by this product and what it's doing for them. So just to give you a little bit of a background of what this product is called Immunocal, it was Dr. Gustavo Bonis and Patricia Conchavan that discovered this product back in 1970. Actually, glutathione was discovered in 1888, but Dr. Gustavo Bonis and Patricia Conchavan were the ones that discovered Immunocal. And what Immunocal does, it elevates your glutathione levels. And you might say, gluta what? Yes, glutathione. I know it's not a very common word. I know it's a word that it's not being used a lot, but trust me, it will. And it's already being promoted in different ways. You might hear the word glutathione pills or glutathione IV. There's so many ways people are trying to raise glutathione levels in their body. Well, I am going to show you a video right now of what actually Immunocal does for you and the benefits of taking Immunocal and what it does in your body. So pay close attention, and then we'll talk more about it after the video.
As we go about our hectic daily lives, our bodies are affected by harmful factors such as stress and insomnia, lack of exercise, pollutants from the air we breathe, poor nutrition from the food we eat, and the inevitable effects of aging. Over 40 years ago, a pivotal breakthrough in our understanding of immune system function provided a way for us to maintain a strong immune system. A strong immune system improves our body's ability to defend itself from harm. Working together, Drs. Gustavo Bonis and Patricia Conchavan discovered the role of a specially prepared whey protein isolate in raising a molecule in your body called glutathione. Glutathione, known as the body's master antioxidant, is critical for healthy immune function. This discovery led to the development of IMMUNOTEC's signature products, IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum, an enhanced formula which resulted from the work of Dr. Wolf Droge. Both are the most important supplements you will ever use. Both help your body raise glutathione, and simply put, the higher your glutathione levels are, the healthier you will be.
The immune system is incredibly complex. But one of the things that is well established is that the immune system cannot function well without the presence of glutathione.
Aging, poor diet, health challenges, lack of exercise, stress, inadequate sleep, all lower glutathione in the body. Unfortunately, eating a glutathione supplement doesn't work because glutathione is broken down in the digestive system. To raise glutathione, you need to provide building blocks or precursors so that your cells can make it for you. Precursors come from the foods we eat, but one that's in very limited supply is cysteine. The challenge is that when basic cysteine enters your body, it usually does not make it to your cells. Unlike basic cysteine powders or supplements, only IMMUNOCAL has bonded cysteine. Cysteine that's bonded is surrounded by a shell of protein that protects it until it can be absorbed by your cells. Once absorbed, cysteine allows your body to raise glutathione, and that helps ensure a healthier you.
Soon, you will be using the word glutathione as commonly as you use a word like antioxidant.
IMMUNOCAL received global recognition through patents issued in countries around the world, with 48 studies published by doctors and scientists working in top global institutions, work that continues today and will continue into the future. Notably, IMMUNOCAL also earned a place in Canada's Compendium of Pharmaceuticals and Specialties and the United States' Physician's Desk Reference, two well-respected medical resources that doctors and pharmacists trust, and was granted a natural product number and approval to make certain claims by Health Canada.
Quite simply put, your health depends on your immune system. And glutathione is literally food for your immune system.
While IMMUNOCAL is a product that people of all ages can benefit from, Platinum's advanced formula makes it a superior choice for all ages and lifestyles, and the ideal supplement for athletes and seniors. IMMUNOCAL has powered elite professional and amateur athletes worldwide, including multiple Olympians, gold, silver, and bronze medalists. IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum help maintain your immune system, build antibodies, and improve muscle strength and physical performance when combined with regular exercise. Dissolved in juice or mixed with yogurt or applesauce, 1 to 2 pouches of IMMUNOCAL or Platinum per day delivers the full spectrum of benefits. You can think of IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum as food for your immune system, helping you and your family live healthier lives. IMMUNOTEC, the science of living better.
So that's an amazing video that I absolutely love because it explains everything that IMMUNOCAL does for you and everything that glutathione does for you. And so I absolutely love the way it explains it, because to be honest, if you have low levels of glutathione in your system, everything's going to start going wrong. Glutathione helps you decrease like free radicals. It reduces inflammation on a cellular level. Like when you're talking on a cellular level, you're talking about each and every single one of your cells in your body. We have over 40 trillion cells, and IMMUNOCAL works on each and every one of them. So by giving your body the building blocks to start producing glutathione, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to start feeling better. Each and every one of your cells has glutathione in their system. So when the day we're born, we have our levels of glutathione are super high, are to the max, to the top. And so as we start aging and we start facing things like stress and like poor diet and lack of exercise and lack of sleep and all of those things are affecting our health. They are making us sick. I don't know if you notice, but every time I go out and I see like a a fast food drive-through, it's packed. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy how people nowadays are eating. The diet is just so poor, and they're not receiving all the nutrients that they need, and the people are facing stress in so many levels. And honestly, stress at work is just one kind of stress. Your body faces stress when you're not eating right, when you're smoking, when you're not doing exercise. Everything brings stress to your life. And so all of those things, they make your levels of glutathione go low. And so every day that goes by that you feel that way, that you're not taking care of your body, those glutathione levels are just decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. So we need something to help us raise those levels of glutathione. And I'm pretty sure you think, well, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stress. I am not eating well, and I'm sick all the time. I hear people saying like, my kids are sick all the time, and I'm sick all the time. They get sick, I get sick, and it's just a never-ending cycle that happens in our society right now. And it all comes down to low levels of glutathione in our system. And so like the doctor said, like, glutathione is food for your immune system. That's how important it is. And so it helps pull heavy metals out of your body. It's a wonderful detoxifier. It balances your immune system in any immune condition. So if you talk to if you go out to the public and you ask 10 people, do you suffer from any autoimmune disease or any immune disease? I'm pretty sure 8 out of 10 people will say yes. And that's crazy. And the only reason why those people are facing those challenges is because their glutathione levels are low. And so what glutathione does for you also, so it maintains a strong immune system. If you want to have a strong immune system, then you have to have high levels of glutathione, period. Glutathione is your master antioxidant. And so you need it in order for your body to function properly. It helps build antibodies. It helps increase muscle strength and enhance performance when combined with regular exercise. I am not an Olympian athlete, but I love to work out. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this webinar, we own 3 gyms. So I love fitness. I've done competitions, and I really enjoy physical activity. And so something that is really important for me is for me to have what I need in order for my body to perform well. And IMMUNOTEC has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful addition to that. And I can tell you by like my personal experience that it makes a huge difference. Everyone that I get like that I know that are like competing or doing like a lot of exercise, I tell them, you will not believe yourself when you start taking IMMUNOTEC. Like you're gonna see a huge difference with and without IMMUNOTEC. You're gonna tell. And so I highly recommend it for people that do like a lot of exercise as well. And anyone that wants to be healthy. Sometimes we think, oh yeah, well, this is a product for sick people. I was talking to someone the other day. I was just sharing this opportunity with someone, and he said, you know what? I've heard of that product before, and I think it's just for sick people. And I'm like, no, it's not. Actually, sick people need this product, but healthy people need it more, because who wants to be sick? No one wants to be sick. And so taking a product that's going to make you have a strong immune system, high levels of glutathione, and help you just be at 100%, it's just a win-win for me. And so he was like, you know what? That's true. And then you might think, well, yeah, Priscilla, well, this is what you believe, and because you're with a company, you have to say those things. No, I want you to actually do your own research. if you go to this website, it's one of the biggest database for the medical field. It's called PubMed.gov. And you just type in the word glutathione. You're going to find that there's over 140,000 articles that talk about glutathione. Isn't that amazing? You can do your own research and see for yourself how important and how crucial it is for you to have high levels of glutathione. My husband was talking to a lady that he shared this product with her, the information about this product, Immunocol, and she said, I actually did my research on glutathione and I am blown away. Yes, of course, because glutathione is just it's so crucial. I could say it's as necessary as the air that we breathe. And so do your research and just go and look out and go and see what glutathione can do for you. And it's so amazing for me to say, people sometimes come to me and like, you know what, I'm feeling this way, I have this and I have that. I'm like, Immunocol can help you. You can take Immunocol. Why? Because when you bring your levels of glutathione up, then you're going to be able to feel better. Also, you can use, and that's on that same website, you can put the word Immunocol, and then you're going to see all of the articles and all of the research that has been done published in this website, and you can prove for yourself that what we're saying is true. And another thing that really makes me think what a precious treasure we have in our hand is when things like this happen. Dr. Luc Montagnier, he's a Nobel Prize doctor. He is the one to discover the HIV virus. We're not just talking about just one random doctor here and there that talks about Immunocol. No, we're talking about Dr. Luc Montagnier. He wrote a book where he talks about cancer and AIDS, how to cure cancer and AIDS, how it works, how the virus spreads, how the disease spreads in the human being. And so he also wrote on chapter 42 about glutathione and the importance of glutathione in a patient that has a health challenge such as AIDS and cancer. Not only about glutathione, but if you can see, he wrote about Immunocol. He's talking about how Immunocol can help you recover, how Immunocol can help you raise your glutathione levels. Isn't that amazing? We're talking about, these are major things. And so if he can do that for you, if he can do that for someone that's facing a challenge like that, how much more can it do for us? Or how much more can it do for someone that's healthy and does not want to get in those situations? And so if you're still not convinced, I'm going to share more numbers with you. We've been for over 20 years on the PDR. PDR is the Physician's Desk Reference. It's a book that every single doctor here in the U.S. has in their office. I'm not too sure if they still have the book, because I was talking to a doctor not too long ago, and I was sharing about the information about the product, and I was just telling her what it was and what it does for you. And she was completely shocked. She was like, "Are you serious?" I mean, yes, she is a very well-known doctor here. And I told her, it's even on the PDR. She's like, on the PDR, are you serious? So she pulled out her phone and she opened her app, the PDR app. And I was like, whoa, this is really high tech. I didn't know they had an app for the PDR. And so she's like, please type the word Immunocol on my phone. And so I typed it in on the application, on her phone application, and it came out like it was right there, Immunocol. And he talked about everything Immunocol was. And she was so shocked. She was amazed. And I was just so proud of the product and to know that, like, I could prove it just to anyone that it's right there. And so for a product like a natural product to be on the PDR, it means that it has to work so well. It has to be scientifically proven that it works, the level and the standards are so high that they are able to put it on the book. And it's also on the CPS in Canada, which is the same thing in Canada. So that's something wonderful. And also it's being involved with more than 27 research universities that does the research for Immunocal in different health situations. And so the company also is investing $2 million a year just to keep on doing more research and patents. It has over, right now, I think it has over 80 patents on the product. And just the numbers keep on growing and growing and growing. If this was a trend, if this was a fad, if this was something that is just temporary, this would have not been the case. You could probably say, yeah, 1 or 2 patents here and there, or no patents, or no PDR, but it's so good, you need to try it. No. This has all the scientific research behind it. So I can tell anyone that comes and talks to me about any challenge, you name it, any health challenge. And if they tell me what they're feeling and how they're feeling, just because they just want to tell me and share the information, not that I'm not a doctor, but if they just share with me, I can tell them, you need to take Immunocal. It does not matter what the person is sharing with me. I just tell them, you need to take Immunocal. Why? Because you need higher levels of glutathione. And your glutathione is only going to increase if you take Immunocal. So that's something really awesome that I can just say it like that. Why? Because I have all the scientific research that is behind this product. And so we have what is called Immunocal. I've been talking about Immunocal, and we also have Immunocal Platinum. You saw it on the video. People that are over 35 years old, that are athletes, that are facing more of a health challenge, like a stronger health challenge, they can take Immunocal Platinum. My husband takes Immunocal Platinum. I take regular Immunocal. I'm pregnant, so I'm just taking the blue box. My husband's taking Immunocal Platinum. He's over 35. And it works amazing for us. The only difference with Immunocal Platinum, you might say, what's the difference between the silver and the blue? Well, Immunocal Platinum has 2 other ingredients. I think it's cytokine redox that helps you with, it's an anti-inflammatory agents that help you recover even faster. That's why athletes, like the athletes from Canada, like the Olympic athletes, they take Immunocal, because when you're doing a lot of exercise, your body goes through a lot of inflammation. So it helps you recover faster. And so Immunocal is just I would say it's like the star of the show. It's like when you go to a Broadway show, there's always a star. The star of the show, or the main character of the show. But let me tell you something. Immunocal has other products that are just as wonderful as Immunocal. We have Cogniva, we have the Serenity, we have the Omega, we have probiotics, we have multivitamins, we have toothpaste. We have everything and anything like you need. And the wonderful thing is that you can always tell people, you know what? You can take this product and they're going to work for you, because you know that behind each and every one of those products is a serious and professional company that's not going to bring a product out there just to make it look like, oh, we have so many products. No, every single one of their products are amazing and are high quality and really good standard. And so there are some countries like Colombia and Dominican Republic, I think, they only have Immunocal, and that's amazing for them, because that's all they need right now, and that's what's making the change in people's lives right now. So if you know anyone in Colombia or Dominican Republic that you might be interested in sharing this information with, don't worry about it. They have Immunocal, and that's what's making people's lives change already so much. But if you live in the US, or if you live in Mexico, you know that there's other products that you can share with people that are also changing people's lives. And so one of the things that I really, really enjoy, and then makes me so happy and makes me trust this company so much, is that people cannot get this product if it's not through you? If it's not consultants like my husband and myself, or the person that invited you to this webinar. It's not like you share this product and you tell someone, yeah, you need to take IMMUNOTEC because your glutathione levels are low. Okay, let me go get it to the pharmacy. No, you can't do that. The only way people can get it and the only way people can benefit from taking IMMUNOTEC is through you. And so that's something wonderful. Like if I tell someone, you know what, I really love pizza, and they say, you know what, me too, and I am actually craving pizza, so I'm gonna go to whatever place. But if you tell someone, can you imagine if you tell someone, I really think this could help you, and they say, okay, let me go get it at this place, and then you're gonna be like, no, the only way you can get this amazing product is through me. And so that's something that really is really changing people's life in the financial area, because not only you're sharing something that's changing people's lives in their health, it's changing the direction people are going in their health. You are also helping them change their financial life. And so right now, it's been an honor for me to share with you the amazing things that glutathione and IMMUNOTEC can do for you. And I'm gonna share this this time with my husband Josh. He's gonna talk to you about the wonderful things that you can achieve when you are with a serious and strong and solid company like IMMUNOTEC that's changing people's life in a tremendous way. So here's Josh, and I am so happy that we can do this together. And I'll be right back with you after he finishes sharing this with you.
All right, Priscilla, thank you so much for sharing. As you can see, she has a passion about health. She's been very, very into health and fitness for a long time. So thank you for your presentation. And something that always has caught my attention is the business part of things. So when we saw this amazing product and we saw everything that it can do, we were blown away just by the product. But when we found out what kind of business we could get out of just helping other people stay healthy, we were like, we're all in. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time that Angela and Brice invited us to this, I was very skeptical because of all the things that I've heard about this kind of business. So I only went with what I have heard. So I hadn't investigated anything. I just went with that, and we were like, no, you know what, we're not interested. But once we started looking into it, and we were like, man, this can really change our lives in an awesome way while we help other people get healthier. So here's a few numbers that they've come up with. In 2016, the NFL in a year they made $13 billion. The music industry $16 billion. The movie industry $38 billion. Natural food industry $91 billion. Video gaming industry $91 billion as well. And when I saw this, I'm like, man, we can definitely be part of this company, of this kind of industry. When I saw that network marketing was doing double what the video gaming industry was doing, and more than NFL, more than movie industry, and more than music industry, I was like, man, I would love to be part of this industry. So this really caught my attention because it's a kind of industry that any person, any regular person like you and me can take part of doing this business. And something very important, because a lot of people have a misconception about network marketing. A lot of people say, okay, you sign up and man, you're gonna become a millionaire. That's a lie. Well, I like the first word that you read right here. It says network marketing. So it's network. You have to work this business. You have to treat it as a business. And if you treat it as a business, if you have passion to help other people, it can be a very, very good business for you and me. Now, some of the benefits of starting your own IMMUNOTEC business, there are several, but some of the benefits are you meet awesome new people and have fun together. You share unique products that you are 100% convinced that work. You're like, oh, I hope this helps this person. It's backed up by science, and that's just amazing. So you get the opportunity to share with other people. I've had a lot of people tell me, you know what, Josh, I cannot sell anything, The cool thing about this industry is about sharing stories. You don't have to sell anything. You just have to say, you know what, this product is helping me. For example, for me, it gives me a lot of energy. I run the gyms all day, and just my energy is amazing. I feel super good. I'm running the gym. I don't feel exhausted. I'm around a lot of people. Thank God I don't get sick. My immune system is really, really good, and I know it's because of IMMUNOTEC. And then another great benefit is you earn extra income around your schedule. You don't have to drop everything else that you're doing to start this business. Normally, when you start a business, you have to start putting in 12, 14 hours a day. The cool thing about this one, you go around your own schedule. There's a lot of people, just like us, that start only part-time. You don't even have to go full-time. In your own schedule, you can start sharing and start earning good income around that. And there's a lot of people that after a while, they just go full-time because their income is greater than what they were doing at their jobs or in the businesses. You get to travel to exciting destinations. I've heard the amazing stories of people that traveled to the destinations that IMMUNOTEC brings, and they're just blown away. It's amazing, the service, the VIP service that they go to those when they earn those travels with the company. And also you have an opportunity to have an international business, and this is just amazing. You can be part of a business that is here, that is in Colombia, that is in Mexico, in Canada, in some parts of Europe, and Dominican Republic. So you have the opportunity not only to have a business here in your state or in your city or in your country, but you have the opportunity to have an international business. All the permits, all the fees, everything set up for shipping, everything already IMMUNOTEC took care of. The only thing you have to do, and we know people all over the world, so the only thing you have to do is share. So that's an awesome thing this company offers us. Now, there's several ways to earn with your new home-based business. You can do retail profit. You can have product and you can sell it and make money out of retail profit. You can do customer wholesale profit. You get customer bonuses. So the cool thing about this, you don't have to have a huge inventory. You can just sample people, and if people like the product, they can go to your back office. They can just sign up people as customers. The customers earn discount because they're customers, and the company sends all the product directly to their houses. So you don't have to deal with UPS. You don't have to deal with any of that. You just sign them up from your computer, and they all get their boxes or their products directly to their homes. You also get retail commissions. You get bonuses for moving up in the different ranks, and I'm going to show you the ranks right here in a while. And if you move in a certain period of time, you get other bonuses there. If you help your group or the people that are working with you, if you help them move up in their different ranks, you also get paid. So we have a very, very generous payment compensation plan. So this is really, really good as well. So here are the different ranks. So everybody starts at venture unless you buy. Right now there's an amazing package that if you buy that package, it gives you the opportunity just to start at silver. And when I show this graphic right here, I always say, and I want you to be honest to yourself, if you could make an extra $375 a month, extra from everything that you're doing, would it be a blessing to you? Would it help you? Absolutely yes. This $375 could help anyone extra. So that's the average monthly income of a silver, $375. And the only thing you have to do is bring 3 people that are willing and they have the vision that you have and they're willing to work with you. And from there, it starts growing. When you get to gold, the average income, monthly income is $1,500, diamond $5,500, executive diamond $12,000, and then the platinum is $23 grand. Now, I ask you, if you were making 23 extra grand per month, would this give you financial freedom, financial stability? And I know that the answer is yes. I know that the answer for us is yes. So that's our goal, that's our dream, and that's where we're gonna achieve. And I know that every single one of us, if we see it as a business, if we treat it as a business, that's something that it's achievable. It will take time, it will take work, but I promise you, it will be totally worth it. A lot of people call it the 4-year career. So they say if you work for 4 years constantly and hard, you will see results and you will be able to have a financial stability. Who gives you that? Just with our gyms, we've been open. One of our gyms is about to be open for 5 years, and we've been working really, really hard. But guess what? I couldn't say right now, okay, I'm going to retire, I'm going to close the gyms, and I'm going to live out of what I've made, because that's not possible. I have to be opening my doors. I have to be there day and night to be able to earn that income. So the cool thing about this is that after a while, with the residual income, which is amazing, for all the people that are either in your organization or they're consuming the product, the company is going to pay you as long as the people are consuming the product. And this product is so amazing that people won't want to stop to take the product. So today, people don't just find jobs, they create opportunities. And I always tell people, make sure you find your why. It can be extra income. It can be sending your children or yourself to the best college, to go on trips, to pay off your car, to probably remodel your home or pay off your home or get a bigger home. And for us, is the last picture is spending time with family. There's nothing that will be more valuable for us than to be able to spend time with my daughter and with my son that is on the way. So that is my motor. That is my push. I want to be able to be at home more. I want to be able to not only see my daughter when she's going to take a nap for 20 or 30 minutes, and then when I come back from home, many times she's already been put to bed, or I can barely say bye before they put her into bed. So I want to be able to spend time with my family. I want to be able to educate them, to be with them, to be that support that they need. And this company can give you that. You can build a business and pursue the lifestyle that you want, that we want. Now, you will not only build your business by yourself, but you will have such a huge support. You have ongoing education and support with corporation and with the team that we're working with. You have sales and marketing tools that the company already put together for you. You have local and regional events every single week. You have conference calls and webinars. Priscilla and I do this English webinar every single week on Mondays that you can join, that you can invite people to listen to. So there's a lot of people working for us. There's a lot of people that will be working for you. You have leadership who succeeds when you do. This is the cool thing about it. When you're in corporate America or in any kind of job, if people want to step up to the next levels, guess what? They're going to step in each other, because there's probably a lot of people that want that position. So they're going to do whatever it takes to get that position, to get a higher position. But the cool thing about this kind of business, the only way that you and I can be successful is if our team is successful. So we work together as a team. So we help each other as a team. And Priscilla and I, we have received so much help from our team. It's amazing. I'm truly amazed how much help and support we get from all of our team. So those are things that really help us and push us to just build this business in a professional way. And something that blew our minds, and when Angel and Brisa told us this, we were like, we are totally in. As Priscilla told you, we had done it for a year and a half. And then we had to stop because of the gyms. But then when we thought about coming back, and Brisa and Angel told us, hey guys, if y'all are ready to jump in, right now is the time to do it, because IMMUNOTEC is moving their corp office to the United States. So we're like, whoa. And not only that, but they're moving to Houston. So that's where we're at. So we're like, we have to do it. So that's super exciting. They're focusing a lot in the US right now. So this is the time to take advantage of this huge opportunity that we have, that the corporation is here in the US and the corporation is here in Houston. Now, how do you get started? First of all, I'm gonna tell you something. Just do it. Don't think too much about it. Just jump in, work hard, and around your own schedule, and see amazing results. You only have to follow these 3 easy steps. You're gonna purchase your welcome kit, which will include a lot of information, a lot of flyers that you can start using to promote your business. You're going to select your starter pack that Priscilla is going to talk to you about these 3 starter packs that we have. One of them, which can make you achieve actually the rank of silver if you decide to go with that pack, And of course, you set up your monthly order for convenience and value. And just a quick example that we always set. We own this gyms, and it's a franchise. So when we bought the franchise, we had to put a lot of money just to be able to have their name at our front door, just to be able to be part of the franchise. We didn't get anything, absolutely anything in return, just a great opportunity to have and to utilize that franchise name. And then after that, every single month since we opened, we had to pay a fee to be able to keep that franchise name, I'm sorry. So we didn't get anything in return. We still have to pay monthly, and we still had to pay something to start. But the cool thing about this business, when you select your starter pack, is not only that you get the opportunity to be part of this franchise, but you also get the opportunity to get a lot of product that is going to help you and your family with your health. So the company, when you select your starter pack, they send you all this product that you can start consuming and that you can start having those testimonies and you can share with people. And then on your monthly order, it's not only that you're going to be paying to be part of the franchise, you're going to be paying something that is going to give you more product and give you more health, and that you can feel stronger and better every single day. So here are the different packs that we have available. Priscilla's going to explain to you, and I'll be right back with you guys.
Thank you, Josh, for a wonderful presentation on the financial section of this wonderful opportunity. And yes, something that really stuck in my mind is when Angelo told us he was sharing this opportunity with someone else, and he said, if they would have told me from the very beginning, the first day I started with IMMUNOTEC, that I was going to make the amount of money I'm making right now, I was going to be healthy, I was going to be strong, and I was going to be able to spend time with my family and not have to worry about being gone or not being able to see my kids grow or not being able to pay for a mortgage. And then also having all the benefits that come with this company, being being able to travel to amazing destinations. If they would have told me this from the very beginning, this is going to be your future in 8 years from now. You only have to pay $100,000. He said, I would have said, absolutely yes. I would pay, and I will pay $100,000 if in 8 years I can accomplish what I have already accomplished. But guess what? We don't have to pay that amount of money. So IMMUNOTEC has built amazing packages to start your business right now. And so the first package is the one that we chose when we first started with IMMUNOTEC. It has 3 boxes of Immunocol, 2 boxes of Immunocol Platinum, 2 boxes of Immunocol Booster, which is an amazing product that gives you all the nutrients and benefits that you can get from eating all your vegetables and your fruits, and 2 bags of Cogniva. Cogniva is just a wonderful product that's changing people's lives as well. It helps with memory and retention and your brain clarity. It's just a wonderful product. So all of these you get for $125, just like Josh said. When we opened Nine Round, that's the name of our gym. When we opened it, we had to pay a huge amount of money just to have the name of it, just to have a name outside the building and being able to open the doors. Nothing in return. And so here, you're making an investment which is extremely low compared to any conventional business, and you get so much in return for your health, for your friends, for your family. If you want to share, if you want to sell, you can do anything with it. And the other package that we have is just another wonderful package that a lot of our people that we have in our team, they choose because they have the opportunity to just start selling this product right away. We had one of our consultants, even before she got her package, she had already sold all of the boxes, and she was waiting for her auto ship to come because she was just selling all the boxes like so fast. And so that's a great way to recover your investment and also to make extra money. And so she chose this one, which is 3 boxes of Immunocol and 4 boxes of Immunocol Platinum for the same amount of $525. And I'm going to show you the package that Josh has been talking to you about, which is the one that brings you to the second level of, you reach the level of silver immediately right after purchasing this package, which is $1,125 that has so much product. Look at this. It has almost each and every one of the products that we have. It has it on this package. And so you might say, whoa, $1,125, that's a lot of money. Well, let me tell you something. What business, just think about any business when you're just driving and see businesses around, what business do you think you can open out of all the businesses you see outside with $1,000 or $500? You can't even open an Amazon business at all. Like that's how hard it is out there. And so when I'm telling you right now that you can have an international business that allows you to have a great health, that allows you to have financial freedom, because the testimonies that we hear of people working with this business and making money, I mean, it's some serious money. And you can achieve that with a very, very small investment. And so the only thing you have to do is just say yes. Yes to IMMUNOTEC. Yes, I want to start my journey with IMMUNOTEC. And the only thing you have to do is just choose your package. And one of the things that we were saying, like, you get to travel to amazing destinations. Right now, the company has announced that they're having their cruise to the Caribbean with IMMUNOTEC. All the expenses covered for people that work hard. And so I don't remember the last time where our corporation from our gyms told us, oh, you know what, because you work so hard and you reach this amount of members and this amount of money monthly, you're going to receive a free trip. Man, I would be so happy, but that's not the case. And then IMMUNOTEC is going above and beyond to give you things that just to reward you for your hard work. And I think that's just something wonderful that you don't see out there. You don't see anywhere. I've never worked in a place where they give me free trips because I'm working hard, but you can get this here in IMMUNOTEC. So that's another incentive that IMMUNOTEC is giving us. And so this is so wonderful, because think about it. You can make a difference in people's lives. How many people are out there? If you just go outside of your neighborhood, just go out and just knock on the doors of people and just ask them, would you like to be healthy and would you like to have financial freedom? I'm pretty sure that 100% of the people will say yes. And then guess what? You can do that here. You can make a difference in people's lives. People are just waiting for an opportunity. They're just praying for someone to come and tell them, you know what? You don't have to live this way. You can be healthier. You can live a financial freedom, and you can just enjoy life and enjoy your family. And they're just waiting for you to go tell them. You can grow in the area of personal development. I always tell people our lives has been divided in 2 stages. Before IMMUNOTEC and after IMMUNOTEC. Before IMMUNOTEC, we had 0 personal development. After IMMUNOTEC, our lives changed completely, 100%. And so this can happen to you too. Like sometimes you feel like, man, I don't feel like I have a purpose in my life. Well, this is the purpose. Like you are meant to, nothing will make you happier than helping other people. Forget the money that you're going to make. You're going to help people. And that's just going to bring you so much satisfaction and so much gratitude and happiness. And then on top of that, you're going to be able to make an extra income. And then not only that, later on, it's going to turn into your main income because it's just going to be so great from helping so many people. And so you can be the change you want in the world. And I just want to finish this with something that I always say. To me, it's just so sad to see that so many people are not willing to invest in their own healthcare, but they're so desperate to invest in the sick care. Isn't that sad? Like you're not willing to say, yes, I need to take care of myself right now that I'm not sick. But when you're sick, then you want to take care of yourself. And so prevention care is important. I think it's essential. Health and wellness, it's so underrated in today's society. But I honestly believe that it's the most important thing. like the most important thing. Like you have to take care of yourself right now. You have to take care of your family members. You have to take care of your friends right now. You have to tell them. Without help, we cannot truly leave. And I mean, if you can, I can guarantee you that the person that has the greatest billionaire in the world, if that person is sick with something that cannot be cured, or something that is just not letting him live and enjoy life at 100%, if you tell them, what would you prefer? Would you prefer to be a healthy person or have all the money that you have? I can guarantee you that that person will say, I want to be healthy. I don't care about the money anymore. I just want to be healthy. And isn't that amazing that here you can have both? You can be healthy and you can have financial freedom. I think too many people wait until it's too late to change their lives. And like, you don't have to wait that long. There will be always an excuse or a way to justify that, like, now it's not the time, like I can't afford that right now. Like, why wait until like you can't live anymore? I think you get that now is the time to begin to truly live your life. And I know that you can accomplish that here with us. And I can guarantee you that you can accomplish that here with us, because I've seen it. I've seen people's lives being changed, not only in their health, but in their financial health. And it's just wonderful. A company that gives you both. You don't have to choose. You don't have to be healthy or financial freedom. Health or financial freedom. You can have both. And so that's our invitation for you today. Our invitation for you is to say yes to the most important decision in your life. To say yes to helping your family members get better. To say yes to not having to worry about what you're going to do the next year your kids go to college, how you're going to pay for that. You can have here the best of both worlds. And so for us, it's just an honor. It's a great honor to share this with you. And then someone was asking, like, what about Amazon? Like the products, when I was sharing about that the people can only get it through you. Well, yeah, it's been, like we said, like it's been proven that this product is just so amazing that it has already been copycat. And so whatever you find outside IMMUNOTEC, it's not real. I highly recommend you to just go to the source and find it through the person that invited you to this meeting, and get it through them, because you're still going to pay a lot of money for those products out there that are not even real, but you're not going to get the benefit of it. And so this is something that has changed our lives, and it's changing so many others as well around the world. And so we want you to be part of this. This can truly change your life, and it can truly make you happy. Like whatever you're looking for, like the purpose of life, you can find it here in IMMUNOTEC family. And so it's been an honor for us to share this amazing opportunity with you. My husband and I feel so blessed, so blessed to be able to bring this to the table, and to let you know about this great opportunity. And then if you have friends that need this, if you know someone that needs to change their health or their financial freedom, just share this with them. Tell them every Monday, let's join me. And they're going to be thankful. They're going to say, thank you for sharing this with me. Or later on, they're going to see you so successful and so healthy, and they're going to be like, why didn't you share this with me before? And so that's our challenge for you today, to go and share it with other people, to go back to the person that invited you, right? And we're just very blessed to be here with you.
Yeah, like Priscilla was saying, guys, don't wait any longer. Like she was saying, this can really change your life. Just get back with the person that invited you to this call, and tell them how you can start taking the product, how you can start and join the company. I promise you won't regret it. So we're almost out of time, but we'll give 2 minutes. If anybody has a question, you can go to the chat and just ask us a question, and if we can answer it, we'll be more than happy to answer. Thank you, Simona, for joining the call.
Thank you, Simona.
We really appreciate your time. I know your time is very valuable, but I know this can be a huge blessing to you and your family. So
we will be sharing. Yes. Thank you, Ignacio. Thank you so much for being part of this meeting. Yes, I will. We will have this recorded, and we will post it on, I don't know, Luis, if you want to put the website of Centro IMM so we can share, so they can get the recording and the link to this meeting. We always have the link afterwards. Luis is recording the meeting, so we will have the link, and you guys can like share with your friends and family members. Yes. Okay, Luis, thank you. The recording will be available in this YouTube channel, so you can go and look it up on YouTube, and then you can just copy paste the link and share with other people. And also, Simona, if you have other people that will be interested in listening to this opportunity, we'll be here every Monday. Every Monday at 8 p.m. we'll be here sharing this with you and the people that you invite to this meeting as well.
There's the link. They were asking which YouTube channel, so Luis just put the link. Patricia, thank you so much for joining the meeting. Anybody has any other questions? We're gonna take one more minute. We already went past our time, but we want to take one more minute to answer any questions. If anybody has any questions that we might be able to answer, just put on the chat and we'll be more than happy to answer.
Yeah, and then if there's any questions that we don't have the answer, that's why we have an amazing team that we work with. We just ask and then find out the answer and then let you guys know. But we are more than happy to share the information that we know if it's something that you need to know. And yeah, well, we just want to say thank you again, and I hope to see you here again next Monday. We hope to see you again next Monday, and with more people. And so just share this with your friends and family members, and we'll see you here next week.
Have a great day, guys. God bless y'all. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.